silencing journalists. Before we begin, follow Money or Politics and watch this video entirely. Did CBS violate the spirit of the First Amendment? 60 Minutes is one of America's most distinguished news shows. However, some firings at CBS recently led to raising a legitimate question. Is the freedom of the press being threatened from inside? A heated discussion started when 60 Minutes chief correspondent Scott Pelley was terminated amid public criticism of CBS executives' conduct. He stated he was fighting against editorial interference. Nevertheless, CBS denied this allegation and argued the termination was caused by the personal conflict between Scott Pelley and its executives. It isn't only about Scott Pelley. Several other personalities related to 60 Minutes, such as Sharon Alfonsi and Cecilia Vega, were fired as well. The executive producer of the show, Bill Owens, left his position because he no longer felt that he could conduct this show as before due to the lack of editorial independence. First Amendment prohibits the restriction of free speech by the government. As CBS is a private entity, firing any employees is not necessarily a violation of the First Amendment. But there's more here than just the violation of the First Amendment rights. If journalists are afraid of job losses because of any conflicts with management, politicians, or business interests, will this create a chilling effect on their investigations? And if nothing illegal happened, will this affect the public when journalists feel compelled not to write particular articles? There was much talk about the reasons behind those changes. They were happening under political unrest, lawsuits between CBS and the government of Donald Trump, and some fears from some reporters regarding their ability to be independent. CBS representatives say that the company's management has a perfect right to manage the course of news broadcast and make any necessary personnel changes in a private company. But there was an argument made by critics of CBS that journalism plays a specific role in the society, and political or business interests can interfere with proper editorial process. All of this leads us to a more general question beyond Scott Pelley. Is it just another corporate change, or should it raise concerns regarding the state of independent journalism in the United States? What do you think? Has the freedom guaranteed by the First Amendment been undermined without a constitutional offense? Let us know in the comments below. This concludes Silencing Journalists. For more topics, follow or subscribe to Money or Politics, where money, power, and politics collide.